Yo, 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 what's the deal? What's the deal? What's up, fam? What's up? What's the deal, fellas? What's up? Shout out to my boys, the Commanders. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Even if we don't even go to the bowl, man, that they have sparked this city. They have sparked the city. I like Jaden. Oh, I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna get into it. But I want to talk some. I want to talk some shit. What's up? Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the mother room, y'all. Let's do it. Let's chop it up. What's up, Scant? Scant Dollars in the building. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's the word, fellas? Come on in. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get into some good game. We're gonna get into some good game, man. We're gonna get into some good game. I want to talk about some shit. I'm feeling really inspired, man. Just in general, man. How was you guys' week? You said Detroit voice. What have the Detroit man? Detroit. Hey, any Detroit fans in here, I feel for y'all, man. I was me and my dad, my sister, my mother, even my grandmother watching the game. Even my grandmother was watching the game. She, you know. So I'm inspired, man. I'm feeling good. I love to see the young dude. He thanks the Lord. He thinks, on the religious tip. But I love it though. I love just the direction, man. And I see a young dude now. Maybe I'm wrong, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I want to really get into one of the reasons why I use Jay Daniels as the thumbnail. Not only he's a great athlete quarterback, but it's more deeper than that. Um, but I want to get into some conversation. But yeah, man, how was y'all week? How was y'all week? How was y'all week? Hope it was good. Hope it's productive. I'm gonna get in here and watch this Eagles game in an hour. So I wanted to chop it up with y'all. I didn't do the show this morning. I was a little tired. I was up late last night, just kind of looking at some of the interviews about the Commanders. It was pretty dope, man. It was pretty dope, man. It's like we haven't seen that like this in so long. But it's cool to cheer. But I like their personality. I told my dad about this team early in the season. I said they may not. I said I just like the way they play. They not the most skilled dudes, but I like their effort. I said that early in the year. I think I said it on this channel, just talking shit. I would just say I like the effort, man. I look at that as young men, man. Like, man, they really give it their best. People say they can't hoop. I mean, I said they can't ball and they don't have the talent. But one thing I'm learning in life, man, if you don't have effort, man, and you don't try and discipline yourself and reach for the stars, man, and believe in you, all the other shit don't even matter, man. That's life, man. This is why I tell y'all about y'all reserves, man. Brother Squad had to start turning this shit around. And it's a lot of shit I kind of want to cover. JF said, what advice would you give to your 35-year-old self? Man, well, let's get into it. I mean, I don't want, because if dudes don't, shit, this is the live show I do every Sunday. I try to promise to stay with it. I just didn't do it in the morning. I just ain't feel like it this morning. I just wanted to kind of chill. I just kind of laid down this morning. So I just kind of, this is my body. I worked out all this week, my legs, my back and shoulders. So I kind of wanted to rest this morning a little bit, just to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you said, what advice would I give to your 35-year-old self? Oh, number one advice. At 35, that's when I owned my hair salon and just kind of, and it depends at 35 what situation I will be in, with no kids, with kids. But my 35-year-old self with kids, I will be saying, I don't know, do you have kids or no kids, JF? But myself at 35, I'll be saying, you know what? Just focus on getting you together. At 35, you just hitting your prime age as a man. I'll be saying, just focus really on you, getting yourself better, thinking about your future, because you're young enough at 35 to start turning things around and having a great, blissful life, man. It's like, I will be telling my 35-year-old self that no more children unless you really find that wife material chick. And these are the things that I will be saying. I wouldn't have had the last two, so no, I wouldn't have had the last three. No, it's 18, so it's 18. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the last three. So I'm looking at this crow. They're trying to go into the trash, it look like. Anyway, these crows are the same. Anyway, so you don't have kids? My 35-year-old self with no kids, I'd be telling myself really to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? And practice discipline with your sexual desires, like full strength. Work out like a motherfucker. Like, focus on getting your paper straight, like all your business shit, whatever you're working on. Focus all on that, man. At 35, dive all the way into that, into you, man. And just really push yourself to be your max self at 35. I'll be saying that. Just focus on you, merely on you, man. And don't be wasting your time and energy with nothing is pouring into where you trying to go at 35. I'll be telling myself that. Hey, it's a guy on YouTube. I love his content. He talks about semen retention, right? And he said he had one of the coldest motherfucking drops the other day. And I think I'm gonna share it. But here's the thing. I reached out to him. I said, I think I might have him on a channel and just chop it up with him. And he said he'd do it. I think that'd be good, man. Cause this dude dropped some major league games, especially for his age. I think in his early 30s, maybe late 20s, early 30s. But but he definitely understands, and he maybe even older than that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's a lot of shit. I've been telling you Negroes for so long about practicing sexual discipline. I see something coming out that a lot of these brothers catching HIV in DR, in other countries, Colombia, I heard now. Heard something came out about that too after the DR shit. I said, you Negroes, all we doing is think about fucking. I'm like, that shit is getting whacked now. I even hear Redman came out and said, yeah, he ain't gonna he practicing discipline. I'm like, brothers, I'm telling you, because it's so nothing, man. I've been telling y'all, man, the beauty, if you, and I'm excited because I see younger dudes kind of adopting this mentality, man. It's like a little movement, not just fucking, man, because that shit don't have the same weight it used to have back in the day. You're not getting no compassionate women. You're not getting no real intimacy. You're not getting shit. Just fucking, just it's in and out, in and out, in and out. You smack the ass, the same shit, pull the hair, grab her neck. It's like the shit is so contrived. Where's the real passion? It's fake. So I'm like, y'all not even getting what female nature used to be. So I'm like, if y'all don't start, you guys are gonna die a slow death from your lack of discipline, man. I'm telling y'all some real shit. And I've been on, my voice a little gone, but I've been on this shit for a minute. And I'm seeing the stories now, man. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Man, these bras is disgusting, man. I don't say y'all can still keep doing that shit, but the one thing I'm realizing, man, like this is why I entitled I'm on God mode. What you on? Because I'm enjoying the strength of having control of my desires and lust and what and all of that, man. It's a powerful feeling, man, because you can look people in the eyes with real confidence, because the true confidence come within, but you able to conquer within yourself. And a lot of you guys ain't doing it. And so now on this other side, when I look on the other side, I hear these brothers, and let me go in. I ain't gonna call no names, but a lot of these brothers are just some haters of my channel. They haters of me, really, which is my channels myself. But these dudes keep talking about these broads in that sense. Nigga, it's you. It's you. See, the problem is, like the Detroit Lions, they frauds, okay? A lot of these brothers that y'all listen to be frauds, man, fraudulent motherfuckers. And see, I shed the light on when I come in the room, and I mean in a chat room or places like that, them niggas don't want to hear what I gotta say. Just like a bitch. Get on God mode. I'm telling y'all. Yep, that lust spirit, no joke. So I'm saying a lot of these dudes, man, be talking all this shit. They ain't telling y'all to practice semen retention. They telling y'all to go do this, go fuck this bitch, go do this, go that, go make what makes you happy. What other group of people say, go do what makes you happy? When I hear men talk like that, I get a little suspect. Because that's what bitches say. Where's the discipline? Where's the accountability? Now, the Most High said he's going to get rid of the 2/3, which means your ass. It ain't the other nations, it's you. You brothers, man, are fucked. If y'all don't get y'all shit in order, man, it's over. You're going to have to pay. Everybody's chasing just wealth, but with the irony, which I've been saying on my channel, the new wealth is your health, your stability. It ain't just fucking money. To buy what? To serve what with the money? Most of these niggas I know get paper, they selfish as a motherfucker. They don't share. One thing about me, I've always shared my money. When I had paper like that, when I just had resources with money, I would just help people out, man. If I was able to do it, they come to me, hey man, I'm working on this. And I'm like, what you doing? Like what? And I help them. Artists, spitting. Y'all know the stories if y'all been following me for a while. These niggas be frauds, man. Show the work. Where's the work? Where is the work? All that shit talk. See, the thing is, when you have paper like that, you gotta help serve the community. Giving people money just to give it to them, it's not a bad thing, but you got to be wiser with that. Because you can give people money and then they go buying drugs. You see my point? So it's like, if somebody really hungry and need it, you can give them something. Go buy the food, you know? But niggas are full of shit, man. Niggas are full of shit. And all the full of shit comes from lack of discipline. When you get on God mode, man, the thing is, your life change. You gotta have discipline. You gotta have a chief aim and purpose. You gotta be pursuing that every day. You get up, you grind it. You're trying to change your vibration, your inner aura. All of these things are factors in where you're going and sense of direction you're going. How people look at you and respect you. How you move. But the first respect is you, not sitting there with your dick in your hand, busting nuts and napkins and in your hand and on a bitch's back, depleting yourself from some unworthy thought. I get it. But once you really turn that page, only thing, again, the ears woman I talked about on my channel, she has to be able to inspire you. And where your inspiration comes from is having the vision. What the Most High said, that the people die from a lack of vision. The people perish. That means your internal self. I'm telling y'all, man, you guys are going to pay the price. And I told the Most High to get rid of this lust spirit. I'm fighting it. That dark side is a true person. That shadow side is a true being. So what you do in the shadows is really the true essence of whom you are. I never get hear that. That fucked me up when I heard that. I kind of changed my whole life just hearing that. What you do in the dark is really who you are. You can't really separate the two. You can mask it, yes. What up, Jamal in the building? Nahaja, yeah, he did. He took out a whole city. So I'm saying, where's the God mode in your inner God mode? Where are you channeling that? Where's the discipline? Where's the angst to be better? Where is that for you? And I'm excited to be alive at this time, man, and to see younger guys uh, relying on the Most High the internal, and allowing the Most High to guide them and take the fear off. It comes from a lot of discipline too, man. He's going to reward you through your discipline and his willingness to serve him. You always go back to the female. She's supposed to be the mirror copy of you, but the feminine version. How's she going to serve you when you're not operating in discipline and God mode, structure? Because you're supposed to be doing that for the Most High. Where's her example? I'm like, Ye, when Ye said, man, hey, man, I'm working for God. That's total my switch right now. I'm working for the Most High, man. I'm not, at this point in my life, that's all I'm working for. I'm working for him, man. So whatever that implies, the discipline, just fucking meaningless sex will reign. You spreading yourself thin? No, you got to stop doing that, man. I'm telling you, man, y'all gonna feel a lot refreshed, revitalized. You keeping a sacred part of you. These other dudes on YouTube ain't telling y'all that. Y'all know I'm right. They don't be telling y'all this shit. They keep regurgitating the same shit. The game of this and that, this and that. It's the same shit as 2024. It ain't no different. Am I lying, fellas? Am I lying? Oh, the Jesus walk joint? Yeah. You talking about with Ye, right? Just want to be clear with Ye, right? Yeah, man. You guys gotta start seeing yourselves more disciplined, man. More of the God man you supposed to be, man. I'm telling y'all some real shit, man. Another thing, man, it's like, I'm telling y'all, man, it's this. You got to get in that spirit, and it doesn't matter what age you in. This is the time we in now. We're in the golden age, and the Most High wants to reward you, man. Hey, Scared, you right. They said this dude's recycling the same shit. Am I right, man? I'm done with it. It's only a handful of dudes I listen to, man, because they on it, man. Like, I'm turning the page over here. Man, if I shows y'all the shit that I'm doing, it will fuck you up, man. And the thing is, I got my whole family getting together, man, now. And I noticed that last night. My sister was over here, my niece, my father. Like, we haven't done that in years. The only person we missed was my brother. He live in Jersey. But everybody was just watching the game. My grandmother, like, that was crazy. It's your energy and aura, man. Everybody want to be under you. And that's a hard thing to get rid of, man. Just a few seconds of not even pleasure, man. This should not even, if y'all want to be honest, and I know a lot of y'all guys still out there fucking, so let's just be honest. I'm not out there like that. So I'm saying to y'all, It's not even that pleasurable no more. It's like a shot. Tell me I'm right or wrong. It's like taking an espresso shot. You high for a minute, but that shit wears off. It's like you just feel weak. You want more. It's like you're a fiend because it's not fulfilling. Y'all know I ain't lying. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. As we speaking, I'm taking care of a business call right now. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Look, a lot of guys didn't respond to that question I just raised. But man, speaking of, man, uh last 2 weeks I didn't get any support on my channel. Nobody's support. I'm giving y'all this ism. I'm living and dying by what I'm telling you guys. I'm sacrificing this ism to give you guys, and it's no support. Y'all got to do better. Where's the support? I know Jamal, you a member, you support anyway, but I'm like, man, these dudes, man, no, brothers gonna have to start pouring into each other. It's that fucking simple, man. That's another thing. We got to do better. I'm not allowing dudes to just be bitch made anymore. That's another problem. We cater, and a lot of these YouTube dudes, some I actually like, we cater to too many of these dudes, weak ass bitch niggas, man. And I understand they've been raised by single mothers. You know, I know all the scoop, but enough is enough, man. Because you know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why. When you go to the military, they don't give a fuck if you're raised by a single mother. They don't give a fuck. Why, as a man that's productive and giving game and enlightened men, should I, at this point, be worried about raised by single mothers? I understand our plight. You know I do. But I also understand as black men, nobody's feeling sorry for you. Let's stop the violence. Where's your grind? Where's your sacrifice on the stake? Where? Yes, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. It's a lot running the fucking world. We haven't done it in years, centuries. It's time to wake the fuck up. And look, as soon as I started talking about that, I had 15 people in here, 5 of them left. And the more you become more disciplined, again, The more you become more disciplined with your seed and semen, the more of a God you become. Reason why that's true? Because that is your God essence. Remember, I kept telling y'all that's what y'all communicate with. That's your bonding milk, so to say. And it's sad because now you got celebrities saying it, but when you got men like me been saying it for years, it's laughed upon, or I don't think it's really true. Yes, it is. I don't give a fuck what are these other people saying. That shit is true. That's your inner God essence. How you gonna be an inner God when you spreading your seed everywhere? Your God essence is spread out everywhere and don't have no direction. It's wasted. And in fact, I believe, now I don't know this, I was just thinking about it, but I believe that's why a part of you is lost, because that God essence of semen that wants to procreate and make another you, that takes a lot out of you. This is why you feel sluggish, because it's not being communicated. It's still, that's your vibration. That's why she have a disdain after you a little bit, after even when you fuck her. It's a disdain. And if most women were honest, they would tell y'all that. Especially when there's no purpose behind it, no vision behind it. Because her greatest sacrifice is giving herself to you. But doesn't mean her fucking pussy. It means her taking your vision and procreating what it is. Her body. For years, we thought it was just pussy. It's preferred that it's virgin, yes. Because at one time, that meant purity. But now, you got to really look at her and say, hey, you prefer a virgin, yes. But I'm saying in this day and age, you gotta pick who's servicing you, who's going to service that vision. Who's going to procreate your vision? Are y'all following me, man? I guess y'all not, because I didn't get one person to send a support, send Cash App, not one. Fucking pathetic, man. Yeah, man. My bad. Yeah, I'm sitting there talking to one of my manufacturers right now. He's designing my denim. I did some denim dresses for the women for the springtime. Um, I'm working on those. I'm still wait. I'm still waiting for the support of the channel. 12 people in here, not one supporter. So we can go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This 2 weeks in a row. And then somebody probably said, "Well, the content, well, it's fine. Shit. I'm dropping gems. Life changing shit is going on. I'm trying to share it with y'all, but and nobody. I don't believe I've got one supporter. The clothing line. I got mostly Keisha's buying my shit. Now I have an Asian group that buys my pieces now, and Keisha's. Black men, I only have like one or two black guys that support. That's a crazy thing to say. It's some wild shit, man. It's some wild shit. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. It's some wild shit to see brothers don't support each other, but we talk cash shit. This is why I'm not going. Remember, I'm not going to be light on black men no more. I leave that up to your other content creators. They'll pacify you, but I'm not doing it anymore because I realize niggas are full of shit. Because if you don't show the heart, which is what I told my son, nobody gives a fuck what you talking about. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit. Only other dudes that like to talk. But me over here, I'm about that work. I'm about getting shit done. And I have all the receipts to show for it. But I can't be around brothers, even on my channel, that ain't about that work, man. Ain't about improvement. Yep. Brothers don't want to hear. They want to go on here and hear what the gynocracy is doing. They want to hear what black women are talking about, why they can't get a man. They want to see the pop the balloon shit, to see these bitches talking shit, see the simp dudes going up there talking shit. It's all a fucking cabal of shit, man. That's why my channel will not grow fast because it's real ism. It's real shit. This the real ism over here. Y'all talking to somebody that deal with women for thousands of women, thousands for a living that work for me, did shit for me, service me, relationships. Otherwise, I can speak on it better than any of these dudes can speak on it because I lived that shit. And the rest of these niggas, they may get chicks to fuck, but that's about it. That don't mean anything. That's some low. When you think about it, that's some low vibrational shit, man. You just a neighborhood service dude. That shit ain't impressive at all. See, on God mode, all that shit is exposed. Man. So why the brother so quiet, man? Why y'all so damn quiet? What's the quietness for? Y'all don't have shit to talk about? What's up? I see everybody be in other chats talking shit. As long as we talk about Keisha, niggas talk shit. Yeah, I saw Soul Immortal did something on SR. He be on it. He be on it, man. He definitely be in the same place that I be speaking of. I haven't even seen that video yet. I said I was gonna probably watch it tonight. I had to be in a certain mode to listen to certain things, especially heavy content creators like that. And I love him, man. The hell? Man, these dudes hit me up right now. I don't know if y'all hear the buzzing. I don't know if y'all hear the buzzing, but these dudes want to work, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, man, because that shit makes you powerful, Jamal. I'm telling you, man, it's like a drug. That's your inner drug, your God drug that's keeping you, that keeps you strong. It helps your body to be healthy. Oh, shit, my father called me right now. Why you gonna call this phone? You gotta call the other phone. Hold on, y'all. My dad called me, so we might blank out pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so you said I'm curious of how do you minimize daily distractions? Well, one of the things that I do, Jamal, is why does he keep calling this number? Hold on, man. God damn it. He gotta keep calling too. My dad weird like that. Hold on, let me call him, man. He won't answer the phone if I call him now. Well, anyway, let me try one more time. Well, hold on. Yeah. You kept calling. Come on at 3. That's the Eagles and Rams game. Both of them play today. I'm gonna see both of them. Yeah. Uh, anyway, you said Jamal asked, I'm curious, how do you minimize daily distraction? Well, one of the things that I do, Jamal, I have a routine of I try to stay in certain routines. And the key, like I did that I talked about in the audio book, the key is having a vision, a purpose, things around me that to inspire me. You know what I mean? And those are the things that keep me from being distracted. Because my only distraction is frivolous shit that don't mean anything. So I have to kind of go out the way to be involved in things like that. So I create distractions in my own life in a sense that they're good distractions for me to keep pursuing. So I get involved in this, try to learn this, look up something to take my mind off maybe something else and I can learn something from, or you know what I mean? So I do stuff like that. You know, I'm constantly, because I'm in my purpose. So I'm focused on achieving things, getting things done, little here, little there, and constantly learning. So remember I told you guys, learning different languages and it's getting, minimizing it that way, because you got to have a lot of things in it that you want to maximize your true self, like in the movie Lucy, when she was occupying almost at 100% of her brain. You know what I mean? So you become ethereal. Now you guys ain't ready for this kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man. A lot of you guys are so still used to the regurgitated, gynocratic, red pill simp arguing with Keisha, looking at Keisha, her reactions, what she talking about. Some of you guys are so addicted to that you have become a victim of your own circumstances, because that's what you feed yourself. Anything outside of Keisha, you trying to do to get other vag, to go here, to go meet this chick, to go do this. It's not to serve the Most High. And I say that, and I look at the evidence and proof of it through how these dudes are with each other, how men treat each other, talk about gods. No, we're not gods at all in the stretch of imagination if you're not of a service, because a God is of service to his brethren. A God is making sure that his fellow man got everything, all the tools he need to do the things, if he able to share. Again, I've been on the stream an hour. I didn't have one, still haven't had one supporter in 2 weeks. 2 fucking weeks. Let that sink in. So this lets me know, other than my members and the guys that always support, this lets me know that brothers ain't really like that. That's why I don't take it lightly on a lot of dudes. They could be mad, like most of them YouTubers are with me now, like some old bitches. I'm not angry with them. I'm disappointed, but I'm not angry. Like me and my father get into a little argument sometimes. He's stubborn, but we get over it because I'm not mad at him. I'm disappointed in him, but I can hold my head up high. I don't have any shame. I don't have any of that. I want brothers to be their best, so I don't give a fuck who feelings I hurt. Niggas want to act like I don't exist out here in the sphere, like some old hoes. Tell me that ain't bitch made. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, Jamal. You say, yeah, you create your own distraction that line up with your purpose. And that's how I'm able to do it. I think that's a perfect way. That's why I go take walks at the mall. And I observe people, but I like to go and look at other things. I just be looking at things and just getting involved. And and just but everything has to be having at least a vision of something that you want to accomplish or want to feel and to see fulfilled, you know. So um it's one day at a time, and it's a beautiful feeling, man. I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful feeling. Shout out to Dark King in the building. So shout out to Dark King. That's one of my other supporters. I was just telling him, Dark King, man, you know, brothers ain't about that life. I'm only messing with the hitters over here. I only mess with the hitters over here. That's it. My members, they hitters. The brothers that support me, those are real hitters in life. These other niggas on here, man, they fake. These dudes they ain't about their life, man. They not. Brothers just wanna. That's one of the things that Charleston White had said. And I was reading the comments that shit went over most black men here. He was like, he said, brothers, black men don't go through those struggles for real. Black men don't go through those struggles because they're not pushing themselves. And I understood exactly what the fuck he meant. A lot of brothers was mad about that comment, and I understand exactly what he meant. I talked about that once before. But let me talk about struggles. What y'all thinking about TikTok banning that shit? I went on my TikTok page, it's gone. That's proof that they can stop a lot of shit. The federal government can stop all this bullshit. And that's gonna kill a lot of these bitches that was making money on TikTok. Some people's getting paid on that motherfucker. Yeah, I've been saying that, Jamal. Building in the real world's key. Oh, they did? They restored TikTok that quick? I went on it this morning and that shit was down. And I saw other people saying that. Let me see. Oh, is it? That's what's up. Yeah, it's. I guess you're right. They must have just did it because that shit was down. That's crazy. But that's proof. It still go back to what I was saying. It's still proof that, like Jamal just said, you got to keep building in the real world. They can show you. They can shut shit down just like that. Shout out to KJ in the building. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all. So I'm gonna get one supporter today, not one. God damn, 2 weeks straight. Anyway, fellas, I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Just I don't have no brother's support. It's kind of embarrassing. As black men, we don't support the producers. I always talk about that. But it's cool. Keep supporting the frauds and phonies. That proves a lot. People that just talk and don't show y'all nothing. So, love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.